Which battlefield are you headed to?
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time, or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command. If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out!
So be it. Courage, everyone! Aryan Road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us in a heartbeat. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate. anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope...
Out of the way! Hope you're ready! Sia! I've got you now!
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure... Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
Out of the way!
Do you call that fighting? The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
I won't let this... I have this!
Watch this!
Are you sure?
The main gates are open. What now?
I'll take over.
I'll
I'm
hold
ready.
the area around the
a breather.
gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Out of the way! No, not yet!
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
This is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move faster!
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes. Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
There.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
I'm not faltering. It's not over.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
This stronghold will fall!
Turn.
I'm bringing it down. Never.
Out of the way! On to the next one.
Watch this.
Since you're doing so well, maybe it's okay for me to take it easy a little bit?
One is down, one is to go.
It's Birdie's time to shine! All right. I have this.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
Take a breather.
Are you sure?
If Dedue is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My last battle was a fine one. I thank you for the...
Take your best shot.
opportunity, Your Majesty.
It is not too late to swear fealty. I've no desire to take unnecessary lives.
Gwendol, I have decided we fight for the king after all. Help His Majesty drive those Imperial dogs back from whence they came.
Why, my lord? How could you change sides again after all my cautioning?
So it's come to this, eh? So be it. Take our remaining soldiers and cut the Imperial dogs down where they stand.
I am your knight to my dying breath, my lord.
I see you've dug your grave. Now you can lie in it.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
That takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
We must pass over those traps if we are to reach the main hall as swiftly as possible. Can they be disarmed?
I think there are more devices we can disable at the far ends of the east.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
East and west walls.
Let's do this!
me, you Adrestian whelps! Draw what blood you can from the lion!
There's no more frightening a foe than a lion on the flame of death. If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
This stronghold will fall!
Send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
I'm bringing it down.
Well fought, whelps.
No! What would you have me do?
I'm not ready to die! Someone help!
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
To think you once had a place at our table.
Take a breather.
Such a shame. Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone to me. Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone to me. Advance.
Not a problem. Move out!
I have this.
Watch this.
Wait, me?
If the Count has been struck down, I'll simply crush the enemy by my own hand. Let us make this a clean fight.
We'd be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
Now we can advance safely. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, watch it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
This stronghold will fall! We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Aryan Road is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
I'll do what I have to, no matter what.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
Let's do this!
handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
Starting the mission is... Commencing attack. Follow me.
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back!
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our pain and live on.
Swear that you will return to us, Lord. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm.
Are you here to help? Thank you.
I have been weak. I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Life hangs by a thread.
I know what's at stake. If I am struck down, deliver this magic lance to His Majesty.
Not bad.
Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Yet sadly, despite our best efforts, Count Rowe and too many others perished. This is most painful indeed.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
things like fire.
I'll use...
For bridging.
My
Wow!
Hey, anything that makes...
I work.
This is...
By your valiant efforts, Aryan Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
Ah, I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble? I thought I was surely off to my death when Count Ro turned on us.
A fine job of pulling through. Truly, that dumb luck of yours is awe-inspiring.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Aryan Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrddin to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
You can say that again.
Yes, they are consistently something at any rate.
Apologies, Hubert. You may be weird, but I am the good kind of consistent.
So, we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before? Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.